Alright guys, welcome to this channel. My name is MJ, and on this short video we're going to be talking about something very unique and spectacular in the world of cryptocurrency. It's nothing other than Bitcoin Black. I know many must have heard of it, and many have heard of it but doesn't know much about the coin. Okay, but first of all, I'm going to be making some highlights about what Bitcoin Black is, the technology that it uses, the distribution strategy, the airdrop, the IEO, the app introduction rewards, and the benefits of Bitcoin Black. But first of all, I want you to relax and enjoy the show. All right, what is Bitcoin Black? Bitcoin Black is a new cryptocurrency in the world of crypto that is expected and projected to be a world currency, a global currency. And interestingly enough, it is aimed at being a currency for the people, by the people, and for the people being a currency of the community, for you and for me. Well, another thing again about Bitcoin Black is that it's a peer-to-peer system of transaction, in the sense that it has no need for a third party, and any commercial system that comes in place is nothing but its advantage to this cryptocurrency. And again, I want us to look at the technology involved in Bitcoin Black. Bitcoin Black actually was able to adopt a system, a technological system called a block lattice infrastructure, or a block lattice fracture, that is meant to provide the users and members with the ability of owning their own blockchain network, and then being able as well to do an instant transaction from peer to peer, person to person, without having to pay any charge. It's free and it's instant and it's completely and truly decentralized. And amazingly enough, it's what I'm going for. All right, and what is the benefit of this Bitcoin Black? What is the benefit? What do I tend to gain? What is the difference between this Bitcoin Black and the top 10 cryptocurrencies out there? Well, surprisingly enough, like I said earlier, it has to do with an instant transaction that is free. You don't have to pay any dime before you do your transaction. And again, that it's completely scalable for community and world use. It is energy efficient. It doesn't consume much electricity. And amazingly enough, you can use it to pay for any bill, you can use it for any commercial affair, you can use it in any place when it's launched in the IEO. And again, another thing very interesting about this Bitcoin Black is that it is more scalable than the traditional blockchain, you know. And another thing again is that the airdrop. Currently the airdrop is ongoing, and I tell you, it is mind-blowing that over 800,000 active members, active users have engaged in the airdrop. And you over there can be a part of this airdrop by clicking on the link below and then logging onto the website and being able to obtain your own free Bitcoin Black airdrop. And I'm telling you, the process is very simple, extremely simple. And guess what? You're actually getting a free 3,600 worth of Bitcoin Black for free. And the ability of you holding it, the value is going to be about $3,600 in few time. Surprisingly enough, I have gotten mine, and it will be a bad thing on my own side to actually keep this news from you. All right, another thing is this. Looking at the distribution strategy adopted by Bitcoin Black, Bitcoin Black was able to distribute its coin on a mass scale, thereby making sure that no member owns more than 1% of the 90 to 99% of the entire circulating coin. Can you imagine that? That is very much interesting. And I was able to actually realize that this system they put in place was able to give them the opportunity of cutting down any form of control or manipulation by the elites or members of the ecosystem. All right, we're now looking at the IEO. Now, what is IEO? IEO is actually an initial exchange, but currently in the Bitcoin Black, the exchange rate is about $0.001. But it's projected that when launched in the IEO, after it has reached 1 million users in the airdrop, it is projected to be about $0.01 value, $0.01 value. And it would not be very good if it is projected in a platform without you knowing those platforms. And some of those platforms that has been projected to actually launch this Bitcoin Black is Binance Launchpad. You know about Binance Launchpad, you know Probit Launchpad, you know about ZBG Launchpad, you know about BW Launchpad, and some other launchpads out there that you can easily look out for Bitcoin Black in. And another thing I want us to be looking at is what is the reward of me using the app. There's an app introduction rewards that have been put in place, and guess what? There's a gain, there's an incentive to it. If you're able to refer someone that person gets 200 worth of Bitcoin Black. And I, that is a referral, get to earn a 200 Bitcoin Black also. And interestingly enough, you're going to be missing something if you don't engage in this biggest world shift in human history. Be part of the biggest world shift in human history and stand a chance of being a billionaire of your time.